thanks everyone for connecting here. It's nice to see you all again on our Palo Alto Research Lab call. So we continue our quest, connecting brilliant minds into a thoughtful community that's going to change the world soon. And as always, hosting today's meeting myself, Ivan, and Malika is also. Yeah, if you're first on the call here, just, we hold such calls every week. And for all the detailed information and latest updates you can get from the links that we will provide next. Malika, will you share that, please? Or I can do that later. So as I said before, we are on pretty tight schedule today. We have 4 projects on the line, 4 speakers, 4 amazing people that's going to present their pitch deck. And please, before I name the names actually, so please follow the tight schedule of today and the format of your presentation, because we have 5 minutes for you to present your pitch and 10 minutes or so for the questions. So it makes 15 minutes for 4 speakers, so like 1 hour mark. Let's hope for that. So we will also add timer on the upper right corner to be on the schedule and to go with the flow. So as I said before, in Q&A session you can expand the topic or some points further. So there's no problem if you are short on time. So thanks for that. And let's meet our famous speakers who are going to represent their project. So first we got Almog Nissan representing LETSTOP project. Then goes Igor and Stan, CEO and CPO of Squadefi. Then we have Levi and Artem representing the project called Rebalance. And lastly goes George Gus, the founder of RaysX. So hope that's correct. And let's start with Almog Nissan. Thanks for joining here. And passing the mic to you. It's nice to see you here.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing
hey,
great.
Everyone, nice meeting you all. First of all, I'm the co-founder of LETSTOP. I will share my screen for the app that we already developed. What we are developing basically is the first app that's actually going to give you money for your safe driving. So in fact, you will drive safe, not touch your phone during the drive, and you're going to get rewards for that. The app is going to run in the background and tracks whether you touch your phone or not and give you rewards based on that. I will just share my screen. You will have a better understanding about it. So That's the way actually the app is look like. We are about to launch it in 3 days. We already have in our Twitter around 30,000 followers. We gather a lot of traction already. So what the app is basically doing, it's tracking whether you touch your phone and give you rewards based on that. It starts automatic, and you can use those credits that you earn within the app into 3 things. First, you can buy with it in-app purchases, upgrade your car within the app, and get higher rewards for your next rides. Second, you can use it to vouchers. So for example, use it to buy McDonald's, KFC, or any other type of business that you can think of. We include in that some Web 2 functions that not just the crypto users will use the app, but also other users that don't really know how to use Web 3 and cryptocurrency. That's why we added that. And third and last thing, it's actually convert the amount of credit that you gather into STOP token and get actual rewards for your safe driving, and to actually redeem it into real money with STOP tokens. We added some gamification function that can show you your level. You can see the average score that you have within the app and actually see the whole history of your ride and understand how to drive better. On each ride, you can actually see exactly how you drive in this ride and how you can improve that with some AI tips that we added into the app. So it's going to be live in 3 days. You should see that. That's actually everything about us. Perfect. So actually we already raised $450,000 with our app for our startup. We are now in additional round that we are raising additional 600,000. I can share the feedback, but I don't know that's the way it should work. So that's exactly the way it is. Anything else? Any questions you would like to ask?
Awesome. The shortest pitch we've ever had here on our collective calls. Thank you so much. Yes, and we got a question. Azam, thanks for raising your hand. Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much. So how do you guys plan to monetize your app, and what are your strategy go to market?
So now we are in discussion with primary exchanges and primary projects in the crypto field, and we are actually gathering a lot of connections and collab with those companies. We are talking with some major insurance providers, that they will give you some discount for your insurance if you will drive safe with our app, and also partnership with big e-commerce companies.
And do you guys use AI?
Yeah, we're using AI in
Is
our startup.
Yeah.
For the
Okay.
AI tip, users can actually we are actually tracking the way the users are driving, when they are touching their phone during the drive. And based on that, we'll help them understand how they can drive better in the next ride and how they can improve their ride.
Where are you guys based in?
We're based in Israel, and we have another company in France. That this is the company that launched the token.
Yeah, thank you, Azam, for your question. Also, I put the contacts here, the Telegram and email. So, guys, if you have any questions, you can contact to LETSTOP team directly or through us. It doesn't matter. And there is a question in the chat. Priscilla, hi.
Yeah, hey, sorry. The thing to raise the hand is not working in the browser. So quick question. You said you raised, this is a second round. It was a 450, now it's a 600. What are the valuations here?
So we raised our last round for $6 million valuation, and we are now raising for 12 million. The last round was 3 months ago. It was in January, and now we're raising in 12 million valuation. We are also in discussion with some launchpads about crowdfunding, and we are talking with some major companies, crypto companies that actually want to give us some grants, but I cannot reveal it yet.
Which launchpads are you talking to currently?
Once again, I didn't hear that.
What launchpads are you speaking to?
To AI Tech and ChatGPT, and also to Polka Starter.
Okay, nice. So the question really is regarding the token. So this is a reward token, right? That's what I understood from your brief presentation. Where is the sell pressure coming from this token? And like, do you have like a 30-second tokenomics so you can kind of explain the game theory behind the token? And then I'm done.
Yeah, actually, that's a great question like that. So what we did, other than other crypto projects that given rewards, we created in our token some halving system that each year the rewards are cutting by half, like the Bitcoin model, but instead of 4 years, the rewards are cutting by half every year. So 42% of the entire tokenomics is allocated for the rewards, and each year we're giving away half of it. So that means that in the first year we are giving 21 million and 10.5 and etc. And in that way, we are planning to have a lot of investment in the token and the benefits that it will have. And in order that people will not sell the token immediately when they got it. So in matter of fact, the more you have credits within the app, the higher your rewards would be. So you're not gonna sell it immediately, because if you keep your whole amount within the app, you'll actually gain more token on each next ride.
So is there actual revenue, like she asked about, is there revenue going back to the token holder other than just holding the token and getting more tokens?
It's just like a new model of staking what we did. There isn't any. That's the model of the revenue. The more you would earn, the more you would have within the app. It's the more you would get. It's like the higher the scale would be. And for the company, the basic users can actually earn up to 150 credits a month. And if they want to earn more than that, they actually need to get a subscription within the app. So basically, every user can just download and start earning with LETSTOP. But if they want to earn more than that, they need to have a subscription plan. Anything else?
I think Azam raised her hand again, or was it from the last time?
Yes, right. I think it's from the last time.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
Ivan, maybe you have anything to add?
Yeah, I would like to ask something like, how did you come up with such idea, and what is your plan for the project for the next 5 years? How do you plan to develop it?
Actually, that's a great question. I didn't even explain about myself at the beginning. So the whole idea actually started after I've been involved in some car crash. When police undercover car ran a red light and they crashed into me. I have around 700 discs in my back. My whole back is crashed. And me and my partner just thought about the way that we can improve the bad driving culture that there is in the world. And we both came from the crypto field. I'm investing for 6 years now. And we just want to involve the crypto industry with the real thing that actually people would understand how they can be a better driver based on my experience, and they will not need to feel what I feel when I had the car accident. And where we see the project in 5 years from now, it's actually we are going to be the next Waze or the next Google Maps, because we are actually going to involve in our startup a navigation system where users can be actually navigate through our app and get rewards based on that.
Okay, cool. I think it's very beneficial for the society and like the humanity maybe, and especially for driving. Yeah, it's important to drive safe, and yeah, really appreciate that. Okay, thanks Almog for your amazing pitch, and yeah, just remember guys, contacts in the chat section. So yeah, let's finish with that and proceed with the next project, because we're tight on schedule, as I said. And yeah, let's move on to another project for today for Squadefi. And yeah, please guys, welcome Igor and Stan.
So, hi everyone, my name is Igor. I'm CEO of Squadefi, an investment app, a DeFi investment app for everybody. And when I say everybody, I literally mean it. We have a great team. I have more than 12 years of entrepreneurship experience and international business development. And my co-founder, Stan, have fantastic brand director marketing experience. The last two companies where he worked went public. And our CTO team, who has 12 years of experience leading teams for brokerage services. And altogether, before we've built a company called Cure Finance, a social investing app where financial influencers had ability to monetize their knowledge and allow their followers to copy trade them. We scaled it to 100,000 registered users, got registered by SEC, raised $4 million, and now this company under M&A. And while we were building this, we had a chance to talk to our clients, and we learned that they want to invest in Web3 space, but it's overcomplicated and they just wanted somebody to make it more simple. And we decided why not to do? Make something simple with low fees, with ability to monetize knowledge, to learn from the community. And that's Squadefi. We thought, whoa, that's probably asking for something like Robinhood, but for Web3, where they can easily tap on the screen and purchase the coin, where they have ability to engage with each other, with the whole community, follow trades of top performing users of the platform, at the same time, create educational group chats, participate in the community, learn, and of course, monetize their investment content and their strategies by selling access to this content. And when we started thinking and building this, we thought that, okay, it looks like token is something that really will be implemented in the system. And we started thinking and created two utilities for the token. And utility number one is purchase the access keys. So let's say, for example, who's here? Azam. Let's say Azam is making 1,000x a month. And I really hope you do, man. Or woman, sorry, just Azam. Yeah. So, and I want to follow you. I want to know what you're investing in. I see that you're a great performer. So I'm buying your access key. And let's say your access key costs 100 tokens. And every follower, after every purchase of the key access, the key price goes up. But now let's get back to this. So the access cost 100 tokens. When I purchase 100 tokens, paying 100 tokens, I'm getting access to your content. On top of this, I'm also paying a 10% commission, which is equally split between you as the owner of the content and us as a system. When we receive it, we also have ability to burn the whole commission if we'll need it to create additional pressure. But what happens with these 100 tokens? They are going straight to the liquidity pool, and this liquidity pool is dedicated only to your followers to have ability to sell back the key, so they can speculate actually on the price of the key. But that's will be not it. It will be too simple, and we saw something like that in Friendtech. And we decided that there's going to be a utility number two. Whenever I bought access to your content or to any other user on the platform, we're creating a separate wallet which is dedicated to ability to automatically copy trade investment strategy of the user we're following. So what's happening next? When I bought the access key, I got access to the content, but I also bought the ability to copy trade your wallet, which you connected when you just logged in into the platform. And this wallet is connected, specific wallet that's copy trading you connected to our smart contract. And this smart contract doing the following. when I deposit some Ethereum, USDC, whatever you name it, to this specific wallet, our smart contract fetches the data from the user you're following, analyze this, what's there, and then sends a request to 17 decentralized exchanges, finding the best pricing and mimicking your strategy, your portfolio. But where is the token here? The whole thing is there is one rule. Whenever you deposit something, our smart contract not only automatically executing every transaction that you're doing and copying this your strategy into my wallet, it's also automatically allocates up to 5% of assets in your wallet into the native token of the system to provide the ability to work. The MVP is ready. We build integration with Zerion, Coinbase. We have 11,000 users in waitlist, and they're keep growing. We build a pipeline of creators who we worked actually before with, and we build the copy trading smart contract. We make money on transactional fees, both on the keys and on the transactions. Our goal is to scale this and create 20 new wallets within the next 5 years, 20 million new wallets within the next 5 years. We plan to launch our token this summer. We're raising $500,000. We partnered with major players in the space, and happy to answer your questions. And there's a little room left in this round, so happy to talk, tell you more.
Yeah, thanks Igor for amazing pitch, amazing presentation. So let's hear out the viewers. And Priscilla, raise hand, please go ahead.
Hey Igor, so you're basically a marriage between Friendtech and eToro from what I understand, right? So you have both the game theories there between keys, which is kind of like a barrier to entry, right? Because the users have to have a token, and then eToro for the social trading. I get it. You improved upon some of the things, but my first question is, what smart contract did you build this on? And you said you have your MVP, so you're in beta. Are you testing?
So thank you so much for your question. So the smart contract, we've built everything is built on Base right now. Regarding the Friendtech and eToro components. So Friendtech, in a way, I had a chance to talk to quite a few traders who were selling their investment signals on Friendtech, and they faced the problem of scalability. Because at a certain point, your content costs like 2 Ethereum, right? And it's like not that many people are going to purchase the access to it. We fixed this problem with the ability to, with the scalability. The problem you're saying with the tokens, right? That for the entrance barrier, they need to have the tokens. That's not a problem. We're provide this automatic conversion whenever you deposit something on your wallet. When you enter the platform, you connect your wallet, and we create a separate wallet allowing you to purchase keys, and whatever you deposit there will be converted into token of the system. And you said about the last question was, sorry, I missed it.
That's it. So you're on Base, and when you said that you have like an integration with Coinbase, that's what you mean, right? It's the wallet.
That's the wallet. That was the simplest way for us. The first
Perfect.
thing to do. Yeah.
And you said that this round you're currently raising $500K at what valuation, and what round is this?
Oh, this is the first round. Everything we've built before was like kind of bootstrapped. The valuation is 5
mil. So this is you would call this your pre-seed then, correct?
It's so different. Everybody's calling the rounds different nowadays. Might be.
Will you have rounds? Yeah, you would have you would have a round after this. Would you have? Do you have other rounds structured for after this, and what valuation?
Yes. We have. Happy to share. It's in our plan. Happy to share this.
Okay.
The total we plan to raise $2.5 million for this.
And you're launching I'm assuming you're launching your token on Base.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I won't hijack the call. I will contact you directly for the rest. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you for your questions.
Okay, let's hear out more people. So please leave your questions in the chat or voice it out loud here. And I have a question. So how do you plan to increase your user base and expand the brand awareness?
So in terms of user base, as I said before, we already had tested the go-to-market model, working together with KOLs. So of course, we're creating waitlist, which an additional engagement for additional engagement with the platform. Then we utilize specific software to improve the engagement, create some gamification of the process. And then we work with content creators. We have a special model that not only allowed us to attract a lot of users, but we also managed to achieve over 150,000 installs with one of the lowest customer acquisition cost and cost per install on the US market for investment app. So there is some secret sauce in it. But in general, that's the part, engagement of community and the work with QLs.
Okay, got it. So yeah, we got more raised hands. So yeah, Lami, please go ahead first.
Hi, I just have one quick question because I've seen that you had some compliance people who are already a part of what you were doing on this side. Is that part of the secret sauce to have a lot of these things already compliant on the fundraising side? That way the tokens are already able for retail?
Partially, of course, yeah. Partially, of course, knowledge that we gained previously in terms of compliance and regulations helps a lot, and the people that we're surrounded with and joined the team. Yeah, so you're right. That's
Thank you for that.
Regarding my question, I think my question have already been answered. I wanted to ask regarding your marketing strategy, because you are planning to launch soon, and what are you planning towards your marketing awareness? So that was what I wanted to ask about.
Yeah, so you're right. The thing is that we're like bootstrapping and doing this like undercover, and we're just getting out of the shadows. I think it's actually our first official pitch. We just, despite the fact that we kicked off the round like a few weeks ago, that's our first official like public pitch. So yeah, we're just starting this process of like marketing and attracting, growing brand awareness. But as I mentioned before, yeah, that's how the plan you heard. I hope so.
Okay. Do you have a community yet?
We just started. We have like Instagram, sorry, Twitter and Discord. Yeah, just growing step by step.
All right.
11,000 people on the wait list. They're actually coming from our outreach to our previous customers.
All right. Thank you for the information. I will do it to reach out to you as well.
Thank you. I'm going to leave it's already in the chat, but I'll one more time repeat it. Thank you so much, Malika, for posting it. Right.
Yeah, let's answer that. The last one, I hope. Azam, go ahead.
Thank you so much. So since we don't have enough time, I'll just message you on Telegram. If you can send me the pitch deck, and then I will follow up on that.
Yeah, sounds great. And I hope you actually make 1,000x a month.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
Thanks for staying in time, and yeah, appreciate your project, and best of luck, Igor. Thanks for being here, and yeah, let's move on to the third one, and we've got Levi and maybe Artem representing a Rebalance project. So please, guys, go ahead.
Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you for having us today here. So we represent a product which called Rebalance. The Rebalance, it's automated liquidity management protocol, which utilize funds and provide the best opportunity to have low risk strategies among DeFi and RWA assets. So we go into the problem when customers want to find the best way to deposit stablecoins and at the same time get the most easiest and high yield income. And the product built by such a great team, for example, complement the previous speaker who mentioned about SSE and robo-advisory service. So I also built in the US, and I was Chief Product and Marketing Officer an SSE robo-advisory service called StreetBeat. We were alumni of Stanford accelerator called StartX. Also, after that, I built RWA tokenization platform in real estate, which aggregate different real estate objects and built on Polygon. The main founder and CEO of company, Artem, he was Chief Product Officer for Hivon. It's one of the biggest leader in mining software, and also he worked as a CPO in Everland. And we come with the idea that a lot of, there are almost 500 million customers in the world, and less than just 10% participate in DeFi and Web3 economy who understand how to choose the right product and especially not to get impairment losses. And we came with ideas that we can aggregate using specific hedge fund level criteria and making due diligence to get and aggregate DeFi protocols and sooner also RWA providers in one platform. So we go in now with lending protocols, and soon also we'll add borrowing protocols. And the second issue on the market that stable coins, it's now more than 160 billion industry, but the one of the issues that there is no yield and automated yield. So people need to find how to stake, where to stake, where is the right product, and especially when it comes to low risk, especially when to find the yield between like 10 and 20%. So I give a word to Artem so he can explain clear some use cases we going and the product.
Yeah, hey everyone. Thanks, Gleb, for the intro. Basically, to be short and simple, I can describe two main use cases that we addressing to when building our project. So the first one is a simple and still non-risky way to get some yield on the stablecoins, as Gleb described. So it's just simple, just put in the stablecoin and it works. And it always gives APR higher from 25 to 50%. It's battle tested and it works. And the second use case is about borrowing. What we achieve by working on our refinancing algorithm, we always can afford the lowest cost of the borrowing. So when it comes to leverage strategies, looping strategies, anything where borrowing is involved, our borrowing should be the cheapest one, cheapest than on Aave. And that opens gates for different things, for different use cases with the projects like Contango, like DYDX, like different guys who do perp trading and different things where leverage is involved. So we're partners to Chainlink, and we're going to build first of a kind, totally decentralized cross-chain rebalancer and refinancer for the G5 protocols based on the technology, on the CCIP technology by Chainlink. So yeah, briefly, that's what it is. We're open to your questions, I think.
Okay, thanks for minding the timing. Yeah, let's hear out the questions from the public. Please go ahead, guys. And yeah, we've got a raised hand. Priscilla.
Quick question. So when you're talking about going like you're like a multi-chain, basically aggregator, right? What chains are you starting with? I see Arbitrum, and I know we've talked before. So you're starting with Arbitrum, and then where are you going?
I hope the next station is BNB or Polygon, also the big EVM chains. But also we are thinking about rebalancing on Ethereum. It's a bit costly, but we're working on it. So probably it would be our next station.
Yeah, we know it's costly. We're actually going to Arbitrum soon. So right now, this here, are you in beta already? Are you guys testing? Is this UI that I see here?
Yeah, for sure. It's already worked. You can test, you can deposit, and you can get the biggest percentage than average in market now.
Okay, so you guys are, what pools are you guys doing? I see DAI pool, but who's the underlines are right there. I see it. So you guys got Compound, Aave,
yeah.
Right? Okay.
Aave, right, Compound, D-Force, and Radiant. Yeah, and I hope you to be the next on that list.
Yes.
We're waiting for you on Arbitrum, guys.
Yeah. So I also saw on your pitch deck, it says, is GSR leading this round, or am I getting confused?
I know GSR leaded round in my previous product. Maybe misread it. Yeah, but we're still in close communication with them, so we hope to get them on our seed round. So yeah, that's also true.
So this is seed. How much are you guys raising, and what's the val?
600K per 12 mil evaluation. So
12 mil. And did you have a pre-seed?
Yeah, we had. We raised 100K, and we built everything we have now.
And what was that val for the pre-seed? Sorry.
5 mil.
5 mil. Okay. All right. Sounds good. I won't hijack the call. I can DM you. I know who you are. Bye.
Okay, super.
Thank you, Priscilla. Yeah, more questions, guys?
Yeah, I'd like to know more about your team. And yeah, the one thing that Sheremet wanted to ask, like how you're different from like lending protocols.
Yeah. Basically, the lending protocols is sources where we get our yield. So we aggregate data from the best of them and distribute the liquidity in the basically best way possible across them. Because if you'll just invest 1 mil, let's say right now, you'll deposit 1 mil in Aave, and it will decrease the profitability, and then it will retain, but it takes some time, and it always makes some influence on the market. And we makes these composition of the funds the best possible, like mathematically. And through the decentralized protocol, it's done automatically, which isn't possible to do manually, basically. So that's it. That's also how we differ from different projects like who names themselves yield aggregators, because they really aggregate everything, shows you a long list of different pools, different strategies, and you as a user or investor, you need to do your own due diligence. You need to weigh all the risks, make your homework, and then decide where to invest. And we did it for you already. Do it automatically.
Okay, and can you elaborate more on the team and their experience in DeFi market, and also explain more about partnerships?
Yeah, regarding the team, we don't have a CZE in our team, and that's good, I think, considering everything that happens now in the industry. But anyway, we have guys who are real professionals, and for instance, Artem, my next founder, he's a mathematician, and he had a scientific work on the Markovit's portfolio theory. So that is just basically an approach that is proven by years in traditional asset management. And what we basically do, we bring in those experiences to the DeFi of this traditional asset management and that approaches. So basically, it's only about math. And that's it. And Pavel is a co-founder of DAObox, so he's experienced legal in a crypto, and we also want to become more decentralized by be governed by DAO, and that's a pretty nice experience because Pavel has done it for Gearbox DAO, for instance, and we have a pretty good in terms of legal. And Gleb, you already know Gleb, so we are here. Also, we have a strong team of developers. They are former developers of Near Foundation. Some of them take a first place on the 2022 hackathon of Ethereum, got awards from Vitalik. So basically, we're not the superstars yet, but we have some ambitions and some skills on board.
Okay, got it. Let's be brief for the time's sake. So we got also a question from the chat, again from Priscilla, maybe a short one. When does the borrow markets launch?
I hope in a week or two, so very soon. Subscribe to our Twitter and look for the updates. It will be very soon, I think.
Okay, got it. So we have some time again for the questions. Well, Malika, do you have something? Or we can move on to the next project.
Maybe you can explain, guys. Thank you again for the pitch. It was amazing. The product roadmap. Where are you gonna be where are you planning to be in a few years?
Yeah, I can give some sense to the table. There are DeFi as an industry, like people not participate fully, but at the same time, the next trend, which now from all corners, it's RWA. And there are tokenization of gold, tokenization of bonds. And now also there are than 10 players, and I was one of them who tokenized real estate using different legal frameworks, different chains, etc. But their main narrative, they're talking about we give you access to the asset which was never accessible to you before, and probably we will make it like a diversification of your portfolio. But in this case, all these products are also segregated, and customers don't have possibility to invest in balance of this. Imagine one platform called Rebalance, which you open, you deposit, and you can rebalance between different type of financial assets in the crypto space. The most low-risk assets like real estate, the most low-risk DeFi for stable coins, bonds, gold, and everything pre-built in one. It's like one chain, but for low-risk investment strategies. So that's the vision.
Yeah, and I just add a few words here. We were basically going to build a rebase token that will basically bring you a profit only by being in your wallets, basically. So these assets will be backed by as low risk as possible assets that bear some interest and some yield. So just buy this token and you getting this access. So yeah, that's our idea for the future.
All right, guys. Thanks for your amazing pitch. Again, to remind you guys, we got all the contacts in the chat section, and you can reach out to the speakers and then connect. Of course, that's what we do here. And yeah, again, thanks for you guys for your pitch. And yeah, let's move on to the fourth project for today. We have some time. We have some time today, and the fourth one is going to be George Gus representing RaysX. So yeah, George, thanks for staying this long, and yeah, passing the mic to you.
Hello everyone. In RaysX, we built a DApp builder for DeFi, bots, area, and LSD tokens with AI security. We already have strategic partners, BNB Smart Chain, Manta Network. This is guide will be support our launch, our mainnet deploy in their networks. And also we have partners with Magic Square, Ava, Zeta Chain, TradingView, DropStop. Right now we have in live our token sale, full based on smart contract solution. Open smart contract solution is wholesale smart contract with referral system and vesting smart contracts. Yes, and our pitch. We built key products, protocol builder XUp. XUp is the same dApps. dApps built on our protocol. Our protocol, full decentralized protocol, and we have X marketplace for launch and publish new XUp built on our protocol. And also we have product for RaysX liquidity for new XUp built on our protocol. Our protocol builder XUp. This is user-friendly web interface for onboarding new Web2 developers to Web3 space easily. We won't take Web2 developers simple solution for build new dApps for DeFi optimization, for launch new dApps for rebalancing, for maybe restaking from the hypothesis and more cases. In our protocol builder, developer no need knowing extra knowledge in blockchain, in Web3. After developer build dApps on our protocol, developer can launch and publish our new dApp in our marketplace. X marketplace. X marketplace give users and investors and developer standard front-end interface for use new XUp based on our protocol. Yes, in general, we give developers front-end, back-end, and on-chain smart contracts templates for build and launch new dApp. Yes, protocol architecture. We have a core contract for application hub. We have slasher for securities, for different trust. Yes, these use cases maybe possible built on our platform. Eigenlayer staking, rebalancing new dApp from developer on our protocol. Yield farming, rebalancing app, REI tokenization app, and we plan launch with our team. We self BNB liquid staking. BNB liquid staking, native BNB liquid staking app for demonstration how it work our protocol people cycle. Token metrics, we have different roles, with DAO, the user, or developers. We plan take 10% commission from revenue from profit investors. and developer profit 10% too.
And we got another raised hand from Priscilla. Please go ahead.
Hey, so quick question. Are you guys like an app chain, like Tansy? I was trying to understand like exactly how this works. So you're basically a dApp builder, but are you requiring the guys to actually know coding? And if so, what chain are you guys on?
Yes, generally this is dApp builder platform, this marketplace for new dApps builder now platform. Yes.
Oh, so you're just a marketplace. You're not an actual app chain infrastructure where they're actually building their application on top. You're a marketplace where people can just list their dApp. Is that it?
No. First, the dApp builder protocol, this user-friendly interface for developers, onboarding developers. And
okay, what chain is that?
Second after dApp approve, dApp publish in our marketplace.
Okay, so what chain are you guys using for these dApps to be built on?
Multi-chain EVM networks, BSC network for start, and next Arbitrum, Ethereum, Blast, and more liquidity chain. Yes, right now we work in account abstraction solution for our users. Yes, for multi-chain liquidity collecting.
Okay, please guys go ahead, ask more questions. Meanwhile, let me ask first, so how do you ensure the data security, data privacy and protection in your project?
Yes, our protocol backend full based on smart contract, and in our smart contracts protocol have waitlist trusted protocols this developer can work in, and if we see developer product developer dApp working bad, we can flashing and blocking this application through our protocol. And also in future we plan implementing a solution based on AI for checking security, checking code base from developer.
And yeah, thanks for that. And the next thing that I'm interested in is do you have security or technical audits from the project report from that?
Right now we in testnet, and after we finish testnet, we making security audits from different company.
Oh, so yeah, it is planned.
Yes.
Okay.
But right now our protocol in testing already. Yes, and marketplace and protocol builder user interface in developing right now, and we plan to make release and May.
Okay, so yeah, it's expected this month to be launched, right? Okay, got it. So yeah, that's fine with me. Malika, do you have something to add?
Not really. Thank you so much, George, for your pitch. Also, there is it's not a question, it's just a message from Abhinav from XT that he's asking, I think all of the projects to send him their pitch decks. So guys, don't be shy. And
Okay.
if there are no questions left, I think we can finish for today.
Yeah, let's finish this up. Again, I want to say thanks for every 4 projects for
Thank you, guys.
For staying here, for your amazing pitch. It was great to see you all again this week, and let's see each other next week. Please follow us on links that we provided, Palo Alto Research Lab. Thanks for staying here, and yes, let's see each other next week. Goodbye and have a good one.